got me. I need some ammo. Help a friend out?
Hey guys, French Barrier. So new video today, and it's Wednesday, build day. So the build today is Warrior, and I will go a little bit deeper into some warrior stuff that you might not be aware about, particularly if you started playing this game a few months ago when it was released on Steam or stuff like that. And the meta is not the same as what it used to be. And what I will be talking about today is the sledgehammer. You know, its awesome uses, how good it is, and what makes and how to make a good sledgehammer build. Because a good sledgehammer build is not just about balance bar. You have to, you will see there is more into it to kind of cover the weaknesses this weapon has. Also, as you can see, I'm Prestige 5, but don't worry if you are not Prestige, I will give you a version of the build without the extra points that I have, so you can, have your own build as, that is as closely similar as the build that I will be playing with during the video. Also, yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, also yeah, at the beginning of the video, instead of editing, I will be describing a little bit what happens at least at the beginning, instead of editing, the beginning quickly. I will just, be describing what happens and give you some tips as what you should do at the beginning of a match, and yeah, what comes into mind when I'm watching my own gameplay at the beginning. So you can learn something from the video that you wouldn't have if I was silent there. So yeah, first. So the build is entirely connected to the gameplay that I do have in my games, okay? It is something to take into account. When most people make a build, they think of a warrior, they think of their abilities that they read on the side, and they think of stuff like that. They don't necessarily think of a playstyle. They will have like a very specific playstyle as I have with this build, and then make a build because of this playstyle, okay? So my playstyle is the one I want to have in the sweaty games at least, otherwise I give myself a little bit of freedom as what I pick on the floor, but sledgehammer. So for the sledgehammer I have blunt force trauma. That's really awesome because it makes your light, it also affects your light attacks in case of you can't place a heavy melee attack, and you will see that it does help. This blunt force trauma is like, that's the only source of extra balance bar that you can have as a warrior, other than the ones you get from stunning strikes and the usual sync stars. Yeah, other than those two. So but basically that makes a warrior have 15, 30, yeah, 40% more balance bar than what he has, which is already higher, I believe, than other classes, and that's insane. You will see in the match, well, I was able to stun like a puppeteer in 2 hits. That's as crazy as it is, and people talk about Hunter Ash, and stuff like that, but with Hunter Ash you do not stun like a unit with two shots out of your double barrel. But it's just not the case. So I don't know why people kind of look down on the warrior class, but the warrior class can do things that other classes can't, and the warrior class can emulate what other classes can do pretty well, in many ways. So the other side of this build that's really important is damage. Very high damage. The last roll make a key. It's so important because I'm really relying on this last hit quite often. Most of the time I like to rely on the third and the fourth hit of a melee weapon combo. You know, when you swing, you know, you always swing 4 times when your character takes a break. The third and fourth hit as the ones who do the most damage, particularly the fourth one. Thing is, if you try to hit a unit with the fourth hit, and then obviously you will have to hit it again, and the combo resets, it's a bit annoying, so sometimes it's better to try to hit them with your second or third hit first, so you can then chain with the third and fourth hit. So yeah, be smart about the last one. Don't necessarily only use the last hit, except on Scotty, because it's a bit different. He's quite fast, you know. But yeah, something. Outflow Dodger maxed out. Well, this is because I'm currently doing a solo queue challenge, where I'm trying to have a win streak in solo queue, and so usually my build would be this. Okay, max damage. But oops. Right. But this is what I have right now, and that's what I had during the video. It's almost the same. See, I talked about that. So, heavy hitter, higher damage with heavy melee attacks to really support this. Extra 10% here from fighting shape. You can go even as to 15%, and especially an extra 15% on both one-handed and two-handed. One-handed when I want to have fun with the chainsaw, and when it seems to be the best option, and Weapon Master two-handed if I want to have fun with a two-handed weapon, or for the sledgehammer. Being really the best weapon when you want to counter the meta. So yeah, the highest damage possible along with the highest balance bar possible, because the sledgehammer weakness is damage. It does less damage than a chainsaw, than a sword, or than an axe, or than a scythe. And but it's probably like another weapon, I forgot. But yeah, so yeah, that's basically the idea of the build, and that's what you're going to see during the game. Me stunning units, really fast, quickly, and also me having the damage to be able to kill them before they, so they can't just be stunned, then recover and attack teammates or attack the book again, because that's really bad. That's why you really need damage, for this case. It's very important as well. Don't just play with stun. It's not enough. I mean, in an average game at least, it's not. If you play with a specific team and they can kind of carry you damage wise, okay, no problem. But otherwise, in your average solo game, I believe it matters, or at least it will matter at some point. So yeah, that's our rush build. Oh, and yeah, if you're not Prestige 5, just do that, or that. Yeah, like that, doesn't matter. Well, I guess it does. And then you could do that. So that's 4 points left. And there you go. Definitely not as good, but quite close. Most of the games that I would win with this build, you would win them as well, without the extra points I have, which are more about refinement and kind of perfecting what I already have. Alright, so that's it. So enjoy the rest. Alright, there we go. So that's a gameplay for you guys. You can see me here. Okay, one thing, just so you know, Fishing Village, it's a location where you can go with teammates, it's okay. But if you go alone, just know that you might die if the demon finds you alone. So it's at your risk. So just know that it's a location that's not necessarily safe unless you're close to the car or close to the building, to one of those stairs. But even though you could chase a little bit, but it is still not safe. So don't stay there even if you want to go there alone, okay, just know that don't stay there for too long. Get what you need quick, Well, anyways, there everyone is going, I think the whole team was there looting together, so it's pretty much safe. As if you're in trouble, they can come and help you, or if you're in trouble, you can come and help them, or or choose to go and rush your objective instead, depending on the situation. So that's basically me looting, upgrading my stamina first. I personally like to loot, like from I start from the bottom of fishing village and I go up. I progress up to this place here, which is like, yeah, the best place. It always has colas, ammo, chests, weapons, Alright, let's skip here. So Wariosh found me a chainsaw, blue one, very cool from him. Okay, let's skip now. I think the demon wasn't on us for a while. Yeah. Yeah, he was not. So a lot of looting going on. Basically, as far in 5 minutes we were able to recover two more pieces, and as you can see, I have. Okay, so what I did there, you can't necessarily guess. I had a gun with long gun ammo, not for myself, but just so I could pick up long ammo very, very quickly for the hunter. For hunters, very important. And when my ammo was full, I started marking the ammo instead in case of he was not full. For him, very important. Team play towards your hunter. Always think about your hunters a little bit. Not as much as your healers. You really have to take care of them, but your hunters, you have to think a little bit about them. Just give them ammo, feed them ammo. So there, purple. Oh, okay. So there, I make a choice to pick up a grenade launcher. And now that I have 30 long ammo for my leader, he is my friend, so I know he will appreciate it. So the grenade launcher, being extremely useful against puppeteer, right? Particularly during the game or at the book, same. You will be able to kill units like 1 second after they spawn, and they won't be able to hit the book or to harass the book and all. You get a decent balance bar damage on them, not that high but decent enough to play war. But yeah, very useful. So what I did was just keeping this grenade launcher in my hands, so I also could collect 30 ammo once again. Very important. 30 ammo for my I think I wasn't able to collect 30, but 30 ammo for my leader, giving this Annie's something for the book phase. I kept it until the very end in my hands, and I really gave it, when it was time, when we were at the book. So like if you want to give a good gun to your hunter or whatever, make sure that you don't necessarily give him the gun at the very beginning, or he might just waste it and not have it for the book, which would not be good. Anyway, that's me being stuck in a car. That would be a good tip for a demon. That's how you block a car, on this spot. Very easy, like watch this shit. You drive like this, then you go there, and then you go down, and then you're stuck. And if you're dumb like me, you will try for a whole fucking minute and not be successful at escaping. Anyways, I got the hunter Ash gifted me a legendary sledgehammer that he found in a legendary chest, thanks to his ability. While this was happening, my teammates were getting attacked. So yeah, I decided to rush the objective, and that's when I leave. So enjoy the rest of the video, guys. Hopefully you appreciated this different kind of adventure, Mortal Captive, and yeah. You will see insane, really as insane as it gets. Honestly, if a demon quits because I have a legendary sledgehammer or even a purple one against him, I would not blame him. To be fair, if I have an Annie in the team, at least that's, yeah, you will see why. See you next time. Thanks for watching.
All right, people. Follow me. Got a death wish? Over there. shot me. Go ahead and run. Run over. Whoa! Cease fire! Hey, hold your fire, Annie, please.
Stupid fool!
I need some ammo. Help a friend out?
Brothers and sisters of the night, feast on my blood!
Son of a... Somebody shot me. Chimps makes you feel good. Hold on, gotta reload. I'm reloading. Nothing picks you up like a shimp's.
I wish we'd never found this accursed text.
Give me some shit.
Got that out of this. Evil bastard. Hey, hold your fire, Annie Oakley.
None can contain me.
Human, don't shoot.
That's quite quick. What are we thinking?
Of the living will yet be mine.
Surprisingly tasty and energizing.
Time to get blasted.
Can anyone spare some ammunition?
Somebody shot me.
Hero from the sky on our side, we stand a fighting chance. I wish we'd never found this accursed text.
Heads up. Look at this. Some ammo. Anybody holding? Fire radio, please. Somebody shot me. Fire radio, please. Somebody shot me. Fire radio, please. Folks, you're going to want to take a look at this. Somebody shot me. Tell me not to be. Hey, fire radio, please. Somebody shot me. You're looking at a guy. Somebody shot me. Hey, who's this? All right, Trinity. Where to go from? Freedom. Hey, fire radio, please. Somebody shot me. Hey, hold the fire radio, please.
Feast on my blood. This body is yours to take.